Today I'm going to talk about Code for America's focus on public safety and criminal justice. In the 7 months I've spent leading that work, I've spoken with dozens of local justice system stakeholders, from sheriffs to police and probation chiefs, to judges, district attorneys, public defenders, mental health service providers, and victim advocates. What I've heard from all corners is that we're in the midst of a fundamental shift in public safety and criminal justice. In the political realm, liberals and conservatives are rethinking punishment, rehabilitation, and what it takes to build safe communities. In cities and towns across the country, the public is asking tough questions about how communities are policed and whether, with crime rates at record lows in many places, we can continue to afford to lock up so many of our citizens. And within local justice systems, committed public servants, many of whom are here today, and some of whom will be sharing the stage in a moment, are working to create a justice system that works, a 21st century justice system for the people, by the people. In that context, Code for America is here to lend our hands, in partnership with communities and local governments. This year, we launched a safety and justice focus area. I want to thank Jim Greer, Google, and others for supporting this new work. We're building digital tools to support the visionary local justice leaders who are forging a fairer, more effective system. But this isn't the first work we've done in criminal justice. It may surprise those of you who don't work in justice agencies day to day to learn that many of the people who run local jails and many of the people who make decisions that shape who's in jail don't have access to real-time data about jail populations. Who's in jail? What is the status of their case? What are their charges? How long have they been there? That makes it tougher than it needs to be to make sure that the right people are staying in and getting out. In 2013, in partnership with Louisville, Kentucky, Code for America Fellows built a jail population management dashboard that provided judges, jail staff, and others across the justice system with real-time data to visualize how their decisions affect outcomes, discover trends, and coordinate efforts across agencies. In 2014, with an eye towards increasing court efficiency and reducing missed court appearances, which too often result in bench warrants and arrests for failure to appear that drive a surprising proportion of local jail populations, Code for America built a tool with the city of Atlanta to enable hundreds of thousands of city residents to text and get information about how to pay fines and reminders about their court appointments. One of the most promising things about Code for America's focus area strategy from my perspective is that it enables us to build on our work year over year. Next year, we'll install the Louisville Jail Population Management Dashboard in 3 new jurisdictions and dig in there to do deep user research with assistant district attorneys, probation officers, and others who make placement decisions to find new features that will make the tool more effective and perhaps develop new tools entirely to leverage jail data to help improve placement decisions and safely reduce jail populations. We'll take the lessons learned in our Atlanta Court Reminder project to at least 2 other counties, where we'll work closely with local criminal justice councils to build tools that county residents can use to successfully complete probation and reduce the number of people in jail for technical violations. If it's not the most obvious thing in the world, tech isn't going to get us a 21st century justice system. For that, we need leadership, collaboration, policy change, resources, creativity, process improvement, and participation from everyone. But when those things are in place, and in many places across the country they're coming together, too often technology is what holds us back. That's why I'm really excited to have joined Code for America and to be here with the organization doing our part to help ensure that local justice systems have the tools they need to propel their important work forward. I don't mean to sound over the top, but our democracy depends on it.